speaking of Crocker's, Betty, I believe, is another famous one.
It's Betty? Oh, Betty. Hey, Betty Crocker. I dressed up as Betty Crocker for an author's party a couple years ago.
Okay. Big boat.
Portland, Maine. Childhood home of many famous people, including Ian Crocker. Is Ian Crocker famous? Was he just our buddy?
I don't know. You're walking fast.
Hey guys. Have you guys heard of Ian Crocker? Thank you. Guys, how big of fans are we of Ian Crocker?
Great fan. He's not a celebrity in the circles I run in, but probably he's a famous guy, right? He's a famous guy. So he's probably has some, is famous. Yeah.
Have you heard of Ian Crocker?
Yes, Ian Crocker, the swimmer. Is that who you mean?
Absolutely, Ian Crocker, the swimmer. He's from here. Did you know him growing up or anything?
No, except we have some other people named Crocker that were like in the media. I don't know. There's probably no relation, but when you hear the name Crocker, you kind of think about some guy named Jim Crocker that's kind of a newscaster, comic sort of guy. And since I'm into that, whenever I hear that name, my ears prick up, you know. So then I thought Ian was his son, but it is not.
Have you heard of Ian Crocker before we started talking about 3 minutes ago?
No, but I'm actually pretty curious as how I can learn more about him. Perhaps, is there a MySpace or a Facebook I can look at?
Oh, you have Facebook?
I don't have Facebook. I don't. I like to meet people the good old-fashioned way, rather than relying on the internet as a resource to make friends.
Hey, Betty Crocker. I dressed up as Betty Crocker for an author's party a couple years ago. I don't do drag, but you know, I did my best. I borrowed a wig and made what is it? Those things that women wear in the kitchen. Apron. I made an apron and had the Betty Crocker script all across the front, and Betty Crocker read.
To keep track of my friends? I don't know. I think so. I read lots of bad things in the newspaper about MySpace and Facebook.
We had to do a reading, dramatic. Well, I had to do a reading, so I did a dramatic reading of the apple pie recipe. And won first place. Got the big prize.
Congratulations, sir.
Hey, you're welcome.
Thank you very much for talking to us today.
Yeah, thanks. Anything else I can do for you? Going around the country.
Yeah.
Gonna hit all 50 states?
Close to, yeah. We're
Really?
gonna miss the ones in the middle, Kentucky,
Oh,
the boring ones.
right, Iowa,
Yeah.
all that. All right, well, I'm glad you're here. It's a great day to be in Maine.
Oh yeah,
Winter
it's a beautiful
sucked, let me
day.
tell you. Yeah. You guys wouldn't be gay, would you?
No.
Chlorination making swimming pans left and right.